hello. Hello. This is day 6, honey. Day 6, what? Shut your mouth. Day 6, what? Shut your mouth. Okay. Hello, brother. Hello, razzo dazzle. Hello, splazo. It feels good. Like, it does feels good. I'm up and at it. I had got a load. I won't have to pick it up until the morning. So I'm like on my little journey thing, on my little vibe thing right now because it's day 6 and I'm doing the dang on thing. I'm like doing the damn thing, like doing the dang on thing. You heard? Yeah. When you go to fast the real good, you go to feeling great. You go to feeling good about yourself. I'm like, dang, what color should I dye my hair? Am I gonna get new outfits this week, or should I wait till August? Should I wait till July? I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking about it's been going good. No urge to eating anything. And actually, right now, you already know OTR Boogie's back there cooking. OTR Boogie cooking smothered pork chops with some Louisiana style beans and rice. So, he like, are you eating today? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no swam. But I was doing my research. I was definitely doing my research. A healthy alternative group that I'm in, and he actually does YouTube about fasting Chris with healthy alternative, and I watch other YouTubes and other food things to help me like try to stay on the right path. And I came across him doing the rolling 72s. And I always, like I said, I always just be like, I just want to do a 3-day fast and then eat the next day, then do another fast. So I had got the idea that, okay, after I do this 7-day fast, tomorrow, see this day 6, so tomorrow day 7, I was thinking about, I even told Ace, I was like, I want to probably just eat on Sundays. And let's see how that goes. But what I did, I watched the video last night on him on the Rolling 72s, how the first week is water weight. I'm sorry, the first week is water weight. Then the second week, in the second week you could lose in between. He said 5 to, I want to say he said 5 to 20 something pounds. I don't quote me on it because it was late night. I was watching it, but anywhere from 5 to 20 something pounds, you can't lose that amount of weight. Um, what I noticed is like the first week, you guarantee you can lose anywhere from 8. I always tell my people anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds because it's water weight. But then, like the second week, you might lose anywhere from 5 pounds. And I told myself starting this fast that I wanted to lose in between 1 to 5 pounds a week. And what I did learn that he said was, even when you decide to go on the fast, you still got to worry about, okay, if you decide to do the rolling 72s, still worry about what you putting in your body. So if I do a 3-day fast, he said it's good to do like the raw vegetables because you'll lose a lot of weight by using the raw vegetables. And what I liked it about what I had learned was, like, we buy spring water, but I'm wondering if I can do this because I don't like that distilled water for some reason. I don't know. And I like electrolyte water, like clean water. I like that water that's just kind of smooth going. And water does have a taste, depending like the Sunny. I can't drink the Sunny. I don't like that poison kind of taste. I don't. I definitely don't. For me, I don't like it. But spring water, I like and I can drink. What I did see that he said, if you let your water sit out in the sun, you can get good hydration. So if you put like a key lime in your water, you'll get good hydration. So I actually like what he said about that. So I said I was going to practice that and try that. I do like lemon water. So I actually said I was going to start and taking that as well into my fasting. Like lemon water and key lime. I never had key lime water and I would definitely like to try that. So, and like I tell you guys, I like to do different fasts. I don't like to get bored about the fast that I'm doing because then it'll kind of like it gets so bored till you get distracted till then you want to just start eating again. So I said I wanted to do things different. I also thought about what kind of vegetable that I love eating, especially for like a snack or like, what do I love to chew on? What can avoid me from eating other extra foods than it's like a strategy. You want to eat something but choose something. So I said, okay, I was going to try to do the celery thing. I was going to try to do the carrot thing. Raw carrots, raw celery. But I love to eat edamames. So, and that's like a little pea, little green pea that you open up. I'm going to show y'all. You open up and you can eat on them. I like that as a snack and as me eating that daily. So I'm like, well, dang, what I want to try to do something that I like, enjoy eating as a pea or a raw vegetable that I enjoy chewing on. So I was like, okay, let's try this after this 7-day fast. Let's try this 3-day fast, and then eat for a next day. Then do 3 days again, then eat for a next day. They were basically, I'm sorry, not they. Chris was basically saying that you can lose up to 30 pounds in 1 month on that rolling 72. And I kind of get it because every time it seemed like that, like you say, after that second week, it seemed like your body just settled and you don't lose weight. It seemed like it seemed like it's 2 weeks you can lose weight, but then that third week it's kind of like you ain't even really losing no weight on a strictly fast, on a strictly water fast. But I'm like, dang, I noticed, okay, if you do it differently, you can burn more weight. So I said, okay, I'm gonna try that and just start implementing raw vegetables and raw fruit. I think I want to do that because that can help my bowel movement. And as well as he did say, don't over drink. Like try to space out your water drinking habit. You don't want to have too much water because that's dangerous. And he said the most amount you want to try to, implement a jug of water a day. Well, I know for me, I don't drink a lot of water all the time. Like I don't I'm gonna take that back. I drink water and I try to drink water every day, especially when I see how my urine go to look, and I'm like, I need to drink me a lot of water. That helps me to where no, you need to drink 2-3 bottles of water because I don't like if my urine's looking too dark or it's too yellow. I like to drink plenty of water so it can become white. So that helps me out as well when it's time for me to drink more water than what I intake in my body. And so I also learned that as I've been on this vitamin, it's been making my urine real dark yellow, and I don't like that. So if I'm taking a Super B vitamin, I understand it's working inside my body, but I definitely want to drink more water to flush the vitamin out, or whatever it's doing inside. It's just making like this yellow, like this little yellow look, and I'm like, So me and my boyfriend, he's been taking it as well. He was like, yeah, man, I noticed that when as I've been taking the vitamin, my urine has been darker than normal. So I just told myself I'm just gonna try to drink at least 4 bottles of water. I don't want to try to drink too much water because while I'm on the highway and I'm driving this semi truck, I don't have time to keep pulling over, stopping the urine. So I like to tell you guys when I'm not driving, that's when I intake all my water. That way I can pee how I need to pee instead of while I'm driving. So that's been going great. But yeah, I told y'all I was gonna update y'all and let y'all know how I've been feeling. And yeah, I've been feeling good, got good energy. Like I said, I've been taking my vitamin. That's been helping with me with my metabolism. And I noticed every time I drink water, when I say not sip on it, just drink a full bottle, I notice, my digestive system is kicking in and I gotta go to the bathroom. So I've been implementing that, and I'm kind of excited about it because I'm like one of these people that I don't have a regular bowel movement. Like I don't use the bathroom every day, but I'm trying to work on how can I use the bathroom every single day. How can I have a bowel movement every single day? So it's been working for me. I'm like, okay, even if I can do it every other day, that's been making me happy. But I'm like, dang, a regular bowel movement, and that's eating the correct food, eating like starting to eat healthy. Just like eat like it take my body, my raw vegetables and my raw fruit more. Put more of that inside of me and have more water. I want to live longevity. I want to live a healthy lifestyle, and no one is perfect, but I start from here. So I'm excited about it. I'm definitely excited about it because the last few times in this year that I have tried to do a fast, I haven't complete. I wasn't completing the job. The most I did was 4 days, and then where was that? We was somewhere. I was like, oh, I want some crabs. Oh, I never ate this before. I want to eat this because I'm like a kid out here, and if I haven't been to a certain city or state, and I know like they their culture is a certain food, the hype is about they get 5 stars for their pizza, they get 5 stars for their lobster. I want to try it because I want to. I'm a foodie. I like to experience things. But what I said I wanted to start doing, because I'm not gonna be a complete vegan. I know I always said because it's easy for me to do pescatarian, which means I don't did 30 days a couple of times to where I don't eat no meat, but I can eat seafood like salmon and fish and shrimp. So I can do that. And so I told myself that hey, anytime that I want to start eating or I start to eat, I want to probably try a vegan restaurant, and I want to start recording. So when I'm going to these different places in these different cities and states, I want to be like, hey, I'm at such and such vegan restaurant, and this is what I tried, and I know that it was all healthy, and I know it was plant-based. At certain restaurants, they do a full plant-based, and so yeah, I want to be able to start implementing that, going all over and trying these different vegan restaurants and knowing that not only is it healthy, not only is it not a processed food, but if it's a vegan spot, I know it's more healthy than what I'm eating if I stop at McDonald's or if I stop at Longhorn or if I stop at all these other different restaurants. I didn't want to put a name on it, but yeah. So yeah, I'm excited, you guys. I'm looking at it as 1 pound, one pound at a time. It don't matter if I lose that 1 pound in 3 days. I want to just try to have it in my mindset that I can fast, and it's what I eat that can still make me healthy, still make me lose weight, and still make me feel great about myself and also look good for myself. I'm 40 years old, and I say, you know what? I can't keep letting this food defeat me. I'm going to have to defeat the food. I can't keep letting this like bring me down. And I notice like every time I gain weight, I go to getting depressed. I go to not wanting to look beautiful, and I go to not wanting to be sexy. But when I lose weight and I started, eating healthy food, I want to look good. I want to put on my two-piece. I just want to be sexy. And for my age, yeah, it's good to go ahead and start buckling down on it because the older I get, the harder that weight will fall off. And I don't want to be that 40-year-old that beat myself up overweight and obese. I'm 5'2", and I know that I want to be at least 130 pounds, and that's healthy. At least 135, that's healthy. People be like, oh, girl, if you get down to 140 pounds, you're gonna be skinny. No, that's what your mindset, because you're so used to me being obese. You're so used to me having like extra weight on me. So you, in your mind, oh girl, you're gonna be skinny. They're gonna be thinking you on crack. I don't care what people think. I just want to be healthy. And if I'm going to look like a crackhead, I'm going to be a healthy crackhead at that. Thank you. Amen to that. So, yeah, I've been excited, though. Yeah, it's day 6. Feeling good, feeling wonderful. Just trying to control, like, the energy level. And like he did state that you got to have good, proper sleep. So, it had been hard for me to go to sleep at night. I ain't gonna lie, like last night, it's been hard for me to go to sleep. So I'm hoping that change. And that could be because I do drive at night when it's time for my shift. But being that, it's not, you're not gonna be able to drive nights all the time because you never know when you're gonna get your load. You never know what route you're gonna take, and it varies with your LD logbook. So That's another thing. As long as I'm able to implement my energy and my metabolism to give me energy when it's time for me to drive, I'm okay, and I'm gonna be happy with that. And if I can get at least 5, 6 hours of good sleep, I'm okay with that. So yeah, everything been good. Everything been great. I've been blessed. I'm just keep staying prayed up and focused. And I know that if I fail, I'm gonna pick it back up. And like I said, what I'm gonna try to do, if I do want to eat something, it's gonna be vegetables, fruit. It's not gonna be, well, I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of bread or I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of rice. I gotta take that away out my diet. Yeah, all the sweets and the chips. I don't want to do that no more. I'm like at a point in my life that if I'm gonna snack on something, it's gonna be edamame. Or if I snack on something, it's gonna be some type of peanuts or almonds or things like that. There, pistachios, little stuff like that. There, but I'm not gonna be going to Little Debbie anymore and Doritos and all that type of